Let's decorate a spread in my catch-all planner for the 20th through the 26th. Hi everyone, this is Angie. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here today, I welcome you and I hope you'll stick around. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here. In today's video, we're finally going to start doing some Halloween spreads. So I'm excited to use the new POSH Halloween by Live Love Posh. This is the first purchase I've made from her in a while, so I'm really excited to use this. I do believe everything I need is going to be in here, but just in case I get an urge for some florals, I may pull some black florals from this kellofaplan book. So we'll just set that one aside and, that'll be a wait and see. And I also have some striped washi here from Plannything that may come in on the scene. But for now, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I wanted to show y'all is the set of stickers I'm going to use. I'm planning to use this black and white set here. I think because I also want to pull boxes and quotes from this book, I think I'm going to go ahead and take these pages out. That might help keep me from flipping a little too much. So I'm going to grab two. There's 2 pages of each. So for starters, I'm just going to pull one of each and hopefully I can get a spread together with that. And then now I can just get back here to the boxes and quotes so I can get started. So yeah, that's about it. I hope everyone's doing okay today. I'm doing fine. Nothing too much going on around here. We are going to be traveling soon to go visit our new grandbaby, so I'm excited about that. So I wanted to go ahead and get this one ready. So I've got a few sticky notes here that I need to move off. These are just reminders. Like I've mentioned in my other videos before, once I do my monthly, I'll move my stickers over here to, indicate what I have going on which days. So I think this time in my planning, I believe before I add decorative stickers, I think I'm going to go ahead and put down some boxes and some checklist. So I wanted to use this kind of tannish color and combine it with the black. I know I saw some black in here. So I think I'll go ahead and just grab a black checklist. Actually, I'm probably going to pull 2 of these because y'all know by now that I do like to put my checklists on Mondays and Thursdays. So let's get started with these because sometimes if I don't put my checklist down early on in the planning, then I end up kind of messing up my area and I don't have anywhere to put them. So I thought I'd go ahead and put these down first this time and then try to make a few little box clusters. I need to look at the size of these boxes. It's been so long since I've used her boxes and things. I'm just not real familiar with what she's got going on in here. Now, one of my daughters, the youngest one that's getting married, she has her first alterations appointment with her wedding dress on the 25th. So I wanted to put down a box for that. And then also my daughter here, my oldest, she's celebrating her 15-year wedding anniversary. So I have a feeling we may get called in for babysitting services. So I also want to put a box down for that. I guess I'll use this size here. And I'll just kind of add it to this one. And that other box is going to show through a little bit, but I guess I'm okay with that. And then maybe I'll take one of these larger boxes and do something similar to this on this side of the page. Let's do this one here. I'm just going totally rogue this week and trying something different. That one is obviously very crooked. I don't know if I can get that up. I'll try. Yeah, this is coming up pretty good, so I'm happy about that. Of course, now I don't remember exactly where I had it because I'm not doing my usual thing. All right, now let's grab a black box, maybe one of these sizes here, and I think I'll put it over here. I'm trying not to stress over my spreads, but you know, when you're trying to do something a little different or outside your norm, sometimes you try to think too hard about it. Let's do this one here, I think. And maybe we'll take one of these. I wonder if we have this one in like a header size. Oh, okay, we have some more here. And I don't think I'm going to connect these. I think I'm just going to put one above the other. Okay, and now let's hold off for just a minute. Or actually, maybe I'll do this over here somewhere. But I think I'm going to do these same colors. So let's get back to the black. And then I'll probably bring in some bullet points somewhere else. Okay, now where did I get this size box? Oh, right here. Sorry, guys. So I am filming on a Monday after work. I'm trying to get not ahead on my filming, but ahead on my filming, you know, because it takes me a little bit of time to get these things edited. And then, of course, there's, you know, pictures and thumbnails and all that good stuff. And since we're going to be traveling, I won't really be able to do any of this stuff over the weekend, so I wanted to try to get some of it done now, because once we get to my daughter's, we are going to have a busy weekend. She now has 3 kids, and she has 2 boys that are 4, and the baby will be 2 tomorrow. And then, of course, now they have the newborn. So we're going to be celebrating the newborn and the 2-year-old birthday, and we're going to the 4-year-old baseball game. So yeah, we're going to be busy, and we'll be pooped when we get back home. All right, now I want to try to put down some of these stickers, and these are so cute. I kind of want to pull some of these larger ones. I know I've got my eye on several. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to get all of these on here because, you know, now I've got these boxes everywhere. But I do want to grab several of the ones that I had my eye on when I first got this book and looked through it. So I like the house and the chair. I love these little clothes here. And I also really like this bed and this window. So we'll just kind of see where we can get these things in. There is another house in the book that's a little cut off. That might work over here. I don't know. Or actually, I might not use that one at all because I want to put that big chair over here. I just got a big bubble in this sticker. Hopefully I can get it up. Otherwise, I can try to squeeze it out. Okay, that worked. I just noticed there's some little bats here. So did y'all pick up this sticker book when it released? I know that I think when she released this one, it sold out pretty quick. So I was really glad that I had picked it up. I think I'm going to put some of this striped washi down here, but I think I'm going to put it down here below the line. Maybe I don't want to go across the whole thing. So let's just grab a piece about this size. No scientific measurement needed, just pull and rip. So yeah, anyway, I'm excited to use this one. I've got, there are quite a few little sets in this one I want to use. The sad thing is there's just not enough time for me to use all these. I'm going to actually come a little outside here so that I can increase my writing space in this area. Yeah, I didn't do such a great job of putting this down over here. Let me trim just a little. Okay, that's cute. I love this house. Okay, let's see, what else did I say I liked? I definitely kind of like this girl here too. I like them all. Y'all should know that by now. All right, where can we put this guy? I do want to have room for either the bed or the window seat. So maybe we'll put these little clothes over here, and I'll just kind of angle this one. Maybe I'll pull the window seat. Might have to save the bed for another time. And let's see, maybe we can put the window seat over here. That may or may not be crooked. When I look up here, it looks crooked. I think what I was trying to do, I was trying to line up the bottom of the sticker. I guess I should have paid more attention to the top. Okay, it's gonna have to stay this time, I think. Maybe I can use these to kind of help out. I guess doesn't really matter if it's a little crooked, honestly. Okay, that's cute. I do like this girl because I was looking at the quotes, and there's one of the quotes says something wicked this way comes, and I thought, oh, that would be cute with this girl walking around with her candlesticks. I don't know if I want to let her hang out of the box. I guess so. She can hang out over here, I guess. It's all right. Let's go ahead and look at that quote because I'm not sure. I don't remember what size it was. Probably too big for what I left there. Let's see. Oh, here it is right here. Oh, I think I can squeeze that in. I'm going to go ahead and grab it so that I don't forget about it. I'll put it up here. That's good for a minute. Let's keep looking at these things. I think I'm going to try to pull this chair up and see if I can move it further down this way. And I don't know if I want to keep this washi or move that somewhere else. I can't really cut off too much of the chair legs, you know. The chair has to have legs. Let's just move this about halfway around down here, and then I'll have to trim off the excess. And we can set the chair down here a little more. It doesn't open up too much more space there, but it'll be okay. Let's trim this off. In this video, I guess I'm just trying some new things. I don't think I'm doing a very good job of trimming this washi, so I probably need to flip my page over. Yeah, I've got some area here. Oops, I got a little paper. Okay, that'll work. That'll be good enough. And there's so many tiny little elements. I might be able to sprinkle some stuff in here and there. I'm kind of liking this book with the dagger on it. These stickers are not, you know, like my normal kind of thing. But they are cute. I like the variety. All right, I gotta get some more stuff over here. And I know I've got some space here. I'll have to figure out what to do there. Let's see if we can get some more stuff over here. I like the cat. He's sitting on top of a trunk. Maybe he can go down this way. Wonder if I want to put another little strip of washi over here. I don't think so. Maybe I'll put washi somewhere else. But I think I am going to let him come over the line a little bit. I think I want to grab this hand with the candle and kind of put it over here. I'm thinking maybe this urn can go over here. I feel like I should have scooted it a little more to the left though. Let me see if I can get this one up. Oh yeah, these are coming up so good. You know, these stickers kind of have that thickness feel that the Planny Thing stickers have. This is kind of bothering me here because I feel like it's still crooked, but I guess I won't worry about it. Maybe we can do something with this little ghost. I'm kind of thinking about putting another box here or maybe some bullet points. Let's get back into the book and grab a couple bullet points. And maybe I'll do the cream color. I don't really have any orange in here. So we'll just take 2 of these. Oh, these are small. I like that. Smaller than what I'm used to, so that's good. I don't know what I have on this page, but this black speck is getting on my nerves. I really want to do something up here, but I don't know what. So I'm still thinking about that. And now I've got some odd space here. So we need to think about what we're going to do there. Let's put a couple of small boxes here, I think. And let's also look at the black and white florals in this Kellofaplan book. This is what I've got for florals. I'm not sure if I want to bring these in or not. I think I might just grab some of these small clusters just to kind of help fill this corner space up here. And maybe, I don't know if I want to put a piece of washi up there. I do need to get the washi on this other page also. Let's put these up here. Whoops, I could feel the paper cutting. We've got this tiny little scrap here now. Maybe we can just set him here. Okay, and let's go grab a box to put here. Maybe just one of these smaller black ones. And then I might put some bullet points here. Let's grab a couple of those beige ones. Sorry if I'm being kind of quiet. I guess it's this evening filming. We've talked about this before. I'll try to edit out some of the quiet spots. I don't want y'all to be bored. But I am just, it's a Monday night. And I'm not super tired. I'm just so enthralled with these stickers. I do want to scoot this over. I'm kind of anal about trying to get things even. So apologies if that gets on y'all's last nerve. And I think I will put one more down here. I know on the other page I only have 2 in that one spot, but it's okay. And they're not really, you know, evenly spaced or anything, but that's okay. All right, let's think again for a minute. I think I am going to grab the washi and maybe put a little strip up here. I can't really use the part that I cut off earlier because it is a little off. It's a little too thin, I think. Oh, let's see. Actually, let's have a look at it. I don't know because I have that bad cut there. And I don't think it's all that even. I don't know. We'll see. Let me turn this page around so I can see better. I probably could use part of this and just, let's see, there's the bad spot. Let me see, how long is this? I don't know, y'all. Okay, I guess that'll work. We got a lot of stripe action going on up here. Now I feel like we need to add a little something there. Let's see, we don't have any tiny little bats, but I do have a couple more of these little ghosts. And we'll put this one here. Okay, I need to figure out something here. So I do like these pillows. And then there's also a pillow here. Actually, let's take this guy. It is a little bit smaller. Maybe I can put it down here with this. And look, here's a half of this plant. Maybe we can set that on top of this box. I'm liking all these filler pieces that we have in here. That's kind of cool. Here's a little, I think these are ghost cookies. At first I thought they were marshmallows, but now I'm thinking they're cookies. I'm having a hard time getting my stickers off the page, so I feel like I'm just really digging them up. I think I'm going to go ahead and make this sit straight instead of crooked. You know what? I think I'm going to trim off a little bit of this down here because I kind of had that jagged from digging the way I dug it up out of the book. Okay, that'll do. All right, now what do I want to do down here? I need to do something down here, and I've still got to do something with this space. The reason I was saying I like the pillows is because I was wondering if I should try to cut the pillow and put it here. But I don't know if that would be a good idea. It may not come out just right. Okay, since I added a floral here, I think I might want to look for a floral to possibly put over here somewhere. Now here's a side strip. Let's see. I had pulled from this page previously. Let's look at some of these. I might pull this long one here and put it on my sidebar just to kind of take up some of this space. Okay, that was a pretty good little filler. And I do still need to get that washi tape on this side of the page. Of course, now, you know, I'm kind of having second thoughts about this skinny one here because I'm not going to be able to duplicate that with this. Unless I put this one down and then just kind of trim it. It's not going to be even. But I can try to trim it. I'm going to tear this. And then I'll try to trim it along this line. Probably cutting right through my paper. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll put this one on the other side of the words. I don't know why I didn't think of that a while ago. That'll work. Okay, I like that that closed up that little bit of white space. Now I'm kind of wishing this had come further this way. Yep, I sure am. So I think I'm going to pull this up and try to repeat the process over here, but with a different piece. And I'll bring it over to the florals. Let's pull this up just a little. And let me turn my page. Might need to kind of pick up this ghost a little bit. We'll just pull him up for a second. And this probably is not going to be the same height as I have on the other page, but that's okay. This is just something fun. All right, let me cut this. I have to go longer now with this cut. I hope I can stay on this black line here. Yeah, that's quite a bit thicker than this one, but it's okay. It's all right, I guess. Okay, and now we have this piece. Of course, I don't know what to do with this one because down here, I don't know that I want to do this same thing. So that just might get to sit there by itself. Okay, let's keep thinking. Let's keep thinking. Like I said a million times before, I still need to do something with this. Do I want to put another floral there? I think I'm going to pull this up and try to cut it at an angle and put it in that space. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I want to try it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe I do want to grab a floral. Okay, let's see if we can grab another little floral. And I forgot about this little ghost over here. Let's put him back over here. I think I had him somewhere in this area. All right, let's look at the florals again. And again, I do want to try to just pull from this little page here. Now, I could cut this one in half. I think it's long enough that it would fill up that space nicely. Okay, now I need to find a spot for this one. Maybe I can put this one over here on this page. I don't think I want to put it there because then that would kind of hide my washi. I was thinking about putting it here, but I've got these other stickers coming down out of the box, so that might not work there. Maybe I want to pull another cluster and put it here. Not cluster, but a bigger floral, and save this scrap for another time. Maybe this one here. And that's probably enough florals for this particular spread. Now let's think about what to do in this area. So that was Roy G. Biv Boxes and Florals Volume 5. I think this is still available. I'm not 100%, but I do feel like I saw it on the website recently. Oh, you know what? Maybe that floral scrap can go over here on the side. Let's check that out. And if it doesn't work, it's okay. I mean, I don't mind saving it for another time. Just need to get it down straight. And I might not be able to since I kind of gouged it when I cut it with my sticky scissors. So let's see if we can use the sticky scissors again. That's okay. Not 100% on that. All right, let's get back over here. I feel like this page is about done. I'm not sure what to do with this space here. So I don't know if I should just drop in a couple more bullet points here, because I've already got bullet points, checklists, and then if I go bullet points again, you know. But I feel like another box might make it just a little too boxy. Maybe I can do 2 more of the beige bullet points. And then I've got to try to finish off that sidebar. And then I think we'll be about through. I think I'm only going to put 2 so they'll kind of match what I've got going over here. You know, now maybe I should put a little box here. Sorry guys, I'm just all over the place with this. And I guess we'll do this size again. I think I want to have a look at this little skinny strip of washi and see if I can put it in this space here. That would definitely fit. I think I'm going to pull up this little ghosty. I can rearrange him. But I think I have just enough washi here to take up this little white gap. I'm going to turn this page. That worked pretty good. That was just about exactly right with that beige colored box. Oops. The straps are in the house. This is giving prisoner vibes, y'all. Okay, let's put him back down. And it looks like I did pull up just a little bit of this black box. So I need to try to get him right back where I had him. So let's cut out a little spot here for our little ghost. There we go. I guess that worked out okay. All right, I think I'm finished in here. Obviously, it doesn't look like there's really too much else I can put in here unless I were to use some filler pieces. But honestly, some of these are a little too big for the space that I have available. I've only got one more tiny ghost. Maybe I should try to put him somewhere. And I do kind of like the hot cocoa over here. Okay, let's figure this out now. Oh my gosh, I just remembered there was another quote in here I was interested in. Let's get back to the quotes because I don't remember which one it was. I think it was I'm a hot mess. I think that's the one I was looking at, but I might not have anywhere to put it unless I put it down here somewhere. Oh, maybe in here. Yeah, we'll put this one right down here. And I also liked this little spooktacular. That's cute. She's got some cute little things in there. Okay, what to do here? Let's cover up note and see if we can put the bed down here. I'm not going to cover up these other lines though. Ooh, this might be a little wide. And I don't know if I like it with the florals down here. What to do, what to do? I don't know, y'all. I'm undecided on that. Let's put it back here for just a second and let's think. Now, I did want to bring over these pillows and this little basket of pumpkins earlier. Let's see how one of these tall boxes would fit. And now maybe I'll white out this black line here. I'm not sure how much of that I need to white out. Well, I wanted to put it a little lower. Oh, never mind. It's pulling up my paper. All right, let me trim this down and then we'll take a look and see what we have going on here. And then I think this one is actually finished. I just need to have a look. I don't think I'm going to pull any of the word stickers. This is really busy down here. I'm not too crazy over this placement. Like, I'm kind of wondering if I should have brought this cat down further. Not even sure I want to put him back on here because, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 different stickers all in a row. That seems kind of weird. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it anyway. It definitely seems a little weird. This spread's a little outside of my norm. I guess it's not too bad now that I trimmed it. Now we do have socks over here. I could pull these little socks. I wanted to fill in this little space here when I pulled the socks, but then I just felt like they needed to go here instead. So I think that might be it for this spread. But yeah, I think that's going to do it. So let's see. Let's recap here. We used the new Live Love POSH Halloween. I cannot wait to use this movie theater scene. There are so many cute stickers in here, and I'm already running out of time to use them, I feel like. And then we pulled our little black and white washi tape from Play Anything, and we took the florals from Roy G. Biv, Boxes and Florals, Volume 5. As always, there will be an affiliate link in my description box for Kellofaplan. I am an affiliate for her, so if y'all decide to pick up anything, I'd love it if you'd shop through that link. Let's go ahead and put this back on the discs, and we will see what we think. Okay, guys, there is my spread for the 20th through the 26th. This is my Catchall planner. This is part of my Franken Planner system. So yeah, I like it. I mean, I know it's busy. It's a lot more covered than what I originally planned on when I sat down. But I just loved so many of the big stickers I couldn't help myself. But you know, that's kind of how it goes around here. But anyway, I do hope y'all liked this video today. If you did, please go on and give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you picked up this book and if you're ready to start doing your Halloween spreads. I mean, we're only a week away now, so it's time. Also, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I'd love to go ahead and have you hit that subscribe button. When you do, don't forget to turn on your notification bells so you will know when I've uploaded a new video. Guys, y'all have a great day, a wonderful week, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Please like and subscribe to the channel.